playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. But just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Seattle
both from
Seahawks.
Icons. Look how big his shouts is. That big.
The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
I can say, I tell you, on the research shit, I'm like, this nigga got to create
if he had simply gone down to a
found it?
25.
I bet.
Where'd you find it at?
Yeah, that shit gonna be in. It should be in there.
I don't know how to even go to my cloud. I don't do that often. Let me see. Go to settings.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
Game data.
What did you have? You had a guard. Actually, I think you had like a score, wing or something.
Guard, or I go to storage.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with
save app data. You went to your PS4 save data?
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, what overall was that nigga?
They'll try for the first with Walker.
80 or something. I don't remember going that high. Yeah, I wasn't that high. I was like low 70 to 80. That's why my shit. I didn't really play that much.
This is 520. These today's date on this one for me. What the fuck? Download or delete from cloud storage. Okay.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Damn, I know it's that much on here.
Then it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
PK 18, live 18.
Dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Guitar Hero still on here? Yeah.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his run.
Damn!
I wondered that players you have. I do got one on here. 2519. No, that's NBA 2K19. Nah.
Why it's not that one? I told you, I knew you was a pink score.
Oh, you probably got to figure it out after this game, bro.
I told you, I know Connie can show it.
I wonder if you had the demo. Did your player cross over from the demo or no?
I can't remember that.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage. Back at the 43-yard line.
Well, I don't got that.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be hit.
This one I have to do.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one.
It don't take nothing. Once you start playing games, you start unlocking skills, and then getting your shit quick.
Just not enough time for the play to
That's
develop.
fine.
Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The short throw.
I could want to keep by
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th
So
and short
once you
here,
start getting that money right, all the other shit is expensive, so it's hard to. You got to collect hella bread to really get the grip right. Live ain't with the pay-to-play shit, nigga. They like, you gonna get it.
On the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be
I'll probably be leaving here soon. I gotta go to this party.
Bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Doesn't matter to me, though. I'll be around for a few more hours.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he goes across the 20 to the
I guess it's him and everybody whenever you get it ready.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up
I did.
3rd down.
Oh, okay.
In need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
I think I said
And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There you go. Yep.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Look at the boy with good clothes on.
2nd down and 4.
Shit is like 80,000, nigga, 60,000, some stupid ass shit. It's like, god damn.
Again, it's
For some shorts?
That's one thing 2K them got in comment, boy. Should be priced for no reason.
The offense up a little bit.
Here we go, set.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in a divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally, you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning, and now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco,
and the Seahawk defense gets
We on.
bring him down. It's Eric Armstead making his way through that time to record the sack. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now they'll change things up.
What? Oh, that's a big ass nigga right there. Damn.
On 3rd down, Robinson.
Nigga think he windy, huh?
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
As much as I praise teams for being true to
You say you're in broadcast?
in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguess themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an
I don't know how
obvious
to change
passing
the camera.
situation.
I'm
They
in
chose
like
to run
2K
it
type.
and didn't get anywhere close to
It's
first
got to
down.
be in the pause
And
menu
the
or
punter's
something.
on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now.
Yeah, you could if you pause it real quick.
Long one.
Settings, I think.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The Falcons send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Wow, contested shot. Crazy shot. My shit go high too, it's just not up. Contested wise. Try to set your screen. Oh, give me that. I tried. Oh, they just hitting everything. Yep.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Running right, here's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw here.
Well, jab him there, Carmelo.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Yeah, they get a foul.
So the completion good for 6 yards.
Oh, shit.
2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you had a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
I can't jump out there.
To a stop. He does have the 1st down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went.
They gonna run to bump you like that. What are we doing?
Disrespectful, man.
Nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Hey, I gotta go pay this rent. I said I was gonna pay an hour ago.
I was gonna pay an hour ago.
Got to plan this shit.
Yep, y'all boys in.
Alright. I'm different. Why 2K courts can't look like this?
That's what I'm saying. Live knew what they was doing with that stuff, man, but 2K just got the better gameplay, man.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Oh, man, check it out my money. I need all that. You get all that.
There's a good run here. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 62 yards rushing for it as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Looking to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0.
No, not yet. I'm in the Man League game right now.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are
I'll probably see when y'all run the shirt play. Let me look at it and see how I feel about it, and I'll get it.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination. As they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Ready.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 52 yards. And the Falcons are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Got it. Ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Alert. Let's go.
A gear for Walker running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Come 19. Ready?
Back to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's Walker. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Walker is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
18, smash.
They'll try and run. Walker. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Sanders' kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Being chased out left. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried to run through the entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 110 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there. Second down on the run by Robinson. Able to push his way through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Robinson with another carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Robinson up the middle. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. Taking it right down Broadway. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Back to Walker on first down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On play action, they'll throw. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And, oh, boy, nobody wants to see this. That's the running back, Kenneth Walker, who appears to be injured. Now 2nd and 3.
No.
Now a give, right side. Simmons. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Sanders' kick is good. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. 170 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Check smash.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his time lead on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop. Because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the result here, the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put in ball, here we go. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. An audible here to get a new look. first kick 47. This one looks good as well. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Walker hitting the ball is out, and the Falcons grab it. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He knows a defensive guy don't normally do this, Brandon, but a tip of the cap to the offensive coordinator. Design quarterback run at this stage of the fourth quarter when I expected him to throw the ball, and he got a first down.
Yeah, trailing this stage of the fourth quarter. Picked up the first, stopped the clock, too.
Yeah, sometimes there's some guts in play calling when you go against the grain because you know you could easily be criticized if it doesn't work out.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Down the right sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes the catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, go.
Back to throw. And that would be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play. I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
And that's a great run. And this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half. You've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship. And he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.